Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about hand position and finger pressure. And I just posted a video about more of the hand frame for the left hand, so if you need a more in-depth view, go check out that video. So let's get up in playing position. Remember, shake out your left hand. We're going to bring it up. Our X, or our bottom joint on our first finger is going to touch, and our thumb's going to touch right across. We just do a few taps just to review, make sure we're not gripping the neck. And then we're gonna start putting down fingers and dealing with finger pressure. So our first overview of finger pressure is we're gonna start really light pressure, and then we're gonna build with the pressure just so we can feel the difference in our hand and hear the difference in the sound. We're gonna start with super light finger pressure. It's gonna be, we're gonna take our third finger on our A string, just find it normally so you can hear the pitch. Cool. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna barely press the string so we can hear a harmonic. And I would call this about 10% finger pressure because my finger is still resting on the string, but I'm not actively putting any pressure on it. And it creates a harmonic. Not all notes do this, but this D on our third finger on the A string does. So let's try to add a little bit more pressure. This would be about maybe 20–25%. And here it's not very clear because I do have more pressure than needed for a harmonic, but it's not enough to get a clear tone. So let's add a little bit more. I'm still pressing down just a little more than before. And I'm getting more of a clear sound, but it's not ringing yet. And I think that would probably be around 50%. So that's about half the amount that my finger can press down. So now let's do about 75. And that has a better, clearer ringing tone. But now let's push it to the extreme. So let's go 100% pressure. This is probably not what you want to do, especially for long periods of time because you don't want to build tension. But this is what it sounds like with 100% pressure. So that's just an overview. Experiment with the different finger pressures and make sure that when your finger's down, we don't want to see white on your fingernail and the knuckle because that's probably too much pressure. We still want to keep it loose, but make sure you can experiment with the amount of finger pressure you use because it can create different sounds that you can use later on.